all in my surgery online class, and today we will discuss about the topic cyst. So first of all, you should know what is the meaning of cyst. So cyst is a swelling, a cystic swelling or a swelling containing any liquid, any thing like serous. It could be serous fluid or it could be the sebum, pus, blood or lymph. So a swelling containing any fluid is called cyst. A swelling containing fluid, and this fluid can be anything like a serous fluid, a water, a pus, a blood, lymph, anything, a toothpaste material like cheesy material of any components. So the fluid can be of anything. So a swelling containing fluid is called cyst. Now cyst is categorized into true and false. Now true cysts are those cysts which have a lining, typically endothelial lining or epithelium lining. But a false cyst don't have a lining around the cyst. So there is no lining. And this true cyst has a lining, majorly endothelial lining or a epithelial lining. Now cysts are categorized into various types, but for your exams you have to understand the two varieties, the dermoid cyst and epidermoid cyst. So in exams mostly question comes that define cyst, what is cyst, and explain the dermoid cyst or the epidermoid cyst. So first we are taking the dermoid cyst. Now what is dermoid cyst? A swelling which is lined by a squamous epithelium. Remember, lined by a squamous epithelium containing desquamed cells or desquamated cells. So a swelling containing a squamous epithelium, and this cyst contains what inside? Desquamated cells, along with there could be sebum, pus or hair follicles, hairs mixed with cells like dermal cells or epidermal cells. So this is inside this dermoid cyst. Now what are the types? Types of dermoid cyst. The first is congenital. Congenital dermoid cyst. Now this congenital dermoid cyst occurs along the line of the fusion of embryonic fusion. So जब embryonic fusion होता है इंट्रायूट्रिन लाइफ में, जब embryonic fusion होता है उस लाइन में कहीं भी ये cyst formation हो सकता है, dermoid cyst. So usually occur along the line of embryonic fusion. And what is the cause? The cause is the dermal cells will get planted or will get accumulate in the deeper planes. So there will be a plantation of the dermal cells into the deeper planes. And so the formation of dermoid cyst will occur along the line of embryonic fusion. So this is the first type, congenital. Then the second one is implantation. Implantation dermoid cyst. So this implantation dermoid cyst are the result of injury and traumas. Like if the person, like women or tailors, like women's while doing the household activities, जैसे कुछ चॉपिंग कर रही हैं या टेलर्स हैं या कोई भी ऐसे जैसे एग्रीकल्चरिस्ट हैं जिनके ऐसा प्रोफेशन है जिसमें बार बार इंजरी या ट्रॉमा हो रहा है, तो वहां पे क्या होगा, देयर विल बी इम्प्लांटेशन ऑफ द एपिडर्मल सेल्स in the subcutaneous plane. Subcutaneous planes. So what will happen? The thin skin will get thickened. There will be keratinocyte formation, and skin will get thickened and hard, and that area will be firm because of the formation of keratization, and that skin will get thickened due to the plantation of epidermal cells in the subcutaneous place, because due to repeated receiving the injuries, जब बार बार इंजरी हो रहा है, ट्रॉमा हो रहा है, कट्स हो रहे हैं, तो वहां पे accumulation हो जाएगा, implantation हो जाएगा epidermal cells का in the subcutaneous plane, and the skin will get thickened. Then the third is tubulo embryonic dermoid cyst. Tubulo-embryonic dermoid cyst. These are the cysts actually arising from the ectodermal tube. Ectodermal tube. Examples are thyroglossal cyst or post-anal dermoid cyst. So always remember the two examples, thyroglossal cyst or post-anal dermoid cyst are the example of tubulo-embryonic dermoid cyst. This dermoid cyst is arising from the ectodermal tube. And the fourth variety is teratomatous dermoid cyst, or we can call it teratoma tumor. Teratoma tumor. So this teratoma tumor are arising from the totipotential cells. Totipotential cells. So this teratomatous dermoid cyst, or we can call it as a teratoma tumors, a type of dermoid cyst which arises from the totipotential cells, and the site where this tumor is occurring or the cysts are occurring, the sites or the location where they will appear are generally in the testis, ovaries or mediastinum. So these three locations or the sites where this teratoma tumors or this dermoid cyst will appear, and this teratoma tumors or this teratomatous dermoid cyst contains usually the mesodermal, ectodermal and endodermal, all type of origins, mostly the bones, cartilage, everything. So we have taken the types and we have now understood what is actually the cyst. So cyst is what? A swelling containing a fluid. That fluid could be anything: sebum, pus, blood, lymph, or a serous discharge of watery fluid, or a toothpaste like cheesy material. And what is the treatment here? Because keeping this cyst in the body, there is no use, so better to remove it. So in treatment we will go for the surgery. We will remove it or excise it. So we will remove it or we will excise it.